Here we go. So I took the seeker off. I'm going to try this V2 Goby Westin lure. Never fished it before, so let's chuck it and see what it casts like. Oh, it casts well. There's no effort in that at all. So let's see what it looks like in the water. Try a straight retrieve to start with. It's got quite a good waggle. That's a low retrieve. Right, so it seems to be an arse waggling lure, if that's a thing. Makes a nice plopping sound as well. That's always an advantage to a lure. You want a nice plop, don't you? Let's try a faster retrieve, see what it looks like. Could do with getting a bit closer to the water really to see. I'm sure if you pull it across the bass's nose, he'll have it. Do a short cast, let him swing round and hold him in the flow for a bit. If you can see anything on the rod. Probably better off with a more sensitive rod for this lure, I think, for feeling it out anyway, learning it. Really getting a lot through that. Let it fall back in the flow and then pull it again. Don't normally like to fish too much against the flow, but when you got nothing catching, it's always worth a try. Yeah, we caught something then. The bottom, I think. We don't want to lose it. Oh, it's over there. Oh, gonna have it wrapped on the top of the rod there, bouncing it. It's not good for your line, Paul. Come on. Think about what's happening. There we go. Let's try a few more casts with this, but I'm not really feeling it. Hopefully it'll prove me wrong. Flop. Yeah, it does make a nice sound. Does make a nice sound as it hits the water. Not sure about this V2 Goby. Have a look, it's coming in now. Just like waggles a bit.
There were some fish here, aren't there?
There will be at some point. There will be fish here. Now I'm going to come off this and go on to something else. I think I might just do my Bombard just to get used to it. Right, we're going to try another challenge lure. This is the Mega Bass Dark Sleeper. Tried him a few times, but never had any joy. So today, oh, still got a tangle around the top. Excuse me. Today is his chance to redeem himself. I'm going to throw him up tide and slow retrieve on the bottom. That's the plan. Didn't cast very far. Didn't try very hard though, to be fair. Just twitch him along the bottom, gently bouncing. Come on, Mr. Dark Sleeper. Be the dark horse for the day. The Dark Goby. Got it. That was very strange. Really felt like that caught on the hook, which would have, yeah, it does look like it, which would have made it upside down. It's still pretty sharp. Yet again, a look at this lure in the water, and it really has to catch. We just need to put it in front of a bass, I'm sure. Pull, one wind, pull, one wind, pull, one wind, pull, one wind. Just hopping it along 6-8 inches at a time. Maybe a bit more. Come on, Mr. Megabass. I haven't got me Megabass Zonk, which is one of me all-time favourite lures nowadays. Otherwise, I feel like putting it on. Show you how it's done by your own brother, Mr. Zonky. Might try a diver in a minute. I don't know what I've got. This is your last cast, mate. At least I've given you a bit more water time. Right, I've just seen some little pin sand eels in front of me, so I've got the Bombard on. And a little scary eel. We're going to give that a whiz. It's probably the smallest sand eel representation I've got. Kev's got some like little flies, which would probably go well on the back of this, on the Bombarder. Come on, Mr. Bombarder. I've not had a bass using you yet. And Mr. Skerries is on the challenge list. Gotta get one of them soon. Right, it's on the list. So I've chucked it on for 10. Savage Gear, sand eel, pencil, 19 grams. Let's chuck it and see. So how far this casts, Kev, with no effort. I want to get it in the fish's mouth. Okay, whether I hit the sand. It's part of the challenge, and I'm finding it quite challenging, to be honest. Right, back onto another challenge lure. that everybody in the world's caught on apart from me. The Toby. Right, Kevin, you catch on the Toby. How should I fish it? Straight retrieve? Sink and draw? Sink and draw? What? If I want to catch a barracuda. Go on, Mr. Toby. Show me what you're made of. Probably ought to be trying the soft plastic ones, really, this time of year, rather than metals that need to be pulled quite quickly, I would have thought. But hey, who knows? Oh, fish on the Toby. Stay on. Stay on. Challenge lure, come on. Well, you've got to fish 'em, haven't you? You've got to fish 'em.
Good one or?
No, I think it's small bass. But happy if I can land it. That's one of my challenge lures, isn't it? Oh, he's pulling quite well. He's using the current now.
Bad.
It's the best one of the day, I think. Oh, come here, you bugger.
He's a good fish.
He's not bad, him. There you go. Better get a close up with the Toby there. Hello, mate. You fell to a Toby. Toby. It's there. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
There.
42.
43 and a little bit. There he is on the Toby. There's the proof. First challenge lure complete. Thanks for your camera, Kev. Right, let's get this baby back.
You do it underwater?
Yeah, if you want.
Hold the stone doors, yeah?
Yeah, put the whole thing under. There we go. You ready? Boom, gone. Yes.
What a start. Oh.
What a start.
Yeah, we
On the Toby. That's one lure down. 9 to go. If we're doing all 10. Oh, fish on. Oh, look. Oh, that's a better fish. That's pulling, that is. I love a Toby, man. Oh, I'm always checking on Toby. Still hot, still a little bit down there. Yeah, better that is. That's better. Get some underwater coming in.
I'll get there, yeah. Where is it?
Just got past me now. There we go. Toby. You can't beat a Toby. There it is. From, here we go, let's wipe Kev's camera. From never catching on a Toby to 2 in 5 minutes. And there it is. big 40 gram Toby. Wonderful. He's about 35, maybe a little bit more. Beautiful. Happy days. Thanks, Kev. They're nice and clean, ready for the off. There you go, baby. Have you ever thought about putting a Toby on, Kev?
I was just like to think, I was just thinking it myself. Thinking,
You know your camera's pointing literally in the air.
shouldn't they?
But you know me, I love a Toby. You can't get better than the top Toby. Oh, fish on! I said it, and there it is. Oh my, you can't get better than the toppy wobbly. The toppy wobbly. A little Toby.
The hysteria, it's just too much.
It's only a little one again. Probably even smaller this one, to be honest. We like fishing, don't we? It's good fun. It's just that feeling when you get one on. It's only a little one. Come on, little fruit. Oh, come on, dude. Slide up there. There we go. Oh, and there's my battery gone flat. Thanks, Kev. There we go. Another bass, number 3 on the Toby. That's definitely completed the challenge. Let's get this baby back. Look at that little beauty. Go on, baby. Oh, wrong way. There he goes. Oh, I thought that was a fish, but it's not. It's a lump of weed.